Morning guys, Thursday, very early in the morning, and I'm off to work. Thought I'd take you with me today for a change, because I'm guessing you're getting really bored of watching us doing stuff in the garden. Right, where's that missus of mine? There she is. Thank you. I'll see you later. There we go. Just kicked me out to work. Going to make some money. Always kicks me out to work in the morning. So, today's the last full day. Tomorrow we'll travel home. We'll see what chaos I've got today. I've got 2 Spanish, 4 Bosnians, 5 Sparkies, 2 Scousers, 1 project manager coming in later, and then I've got Pavel the clown, in the office with me all day. Then there'll be the clients. There's no steel workers on site today. What could possibly go wrong?
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.
Right, let's go find that car. Is it going to be sunny today? Yes, probably. Bit cold though. So this week we came up in the Musso. Next week we'll bring the little Range Rover, I think. You'll find me keys. Been a lovely truck this. Never fails to start. Nice bit of kit. Oh yeah. Woo! Chilly.
Barry says, is he coming to Barry, the home of black pudding?
Get the heated seats on. There we go. Let's get on the way to work. Nice quiet roads this morning. Sun's coming up. There was a nasty crash up here yesterday at Gateshead. I think it was something like 5 police cars in an accident with a BMW while they were trying to stop it. 7 police in hospital. Wow. Madness. Never mind. You get some crazy drivers up here though. Normally quite good on the way to work on the morning. This time in the mornings, okay, it's about 6:30. Not much traffic on the road. One good thing about these Mussos, they warm up really quick. The heated seats are probably a little bit too hot, but the heater comes on fast. Really is a nice place to be. Really is. We'll have a bit more traffic on this road, I think. Normally blocks up a little bit as we come off the next turn into Nissan. Oh, that's not too bad. I can deal with that first thing in the morning. Nice and steady away. So Ascension's having another day of luxury in the apartment. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, she got the job. She got the job at Nuffield Hospital in Derby. I am so proud of her. So I took her for an interview there a couple of weeks ago on a Monday, and it was really positive. And the next week, when she should have found out if she had the job or not, she got an email saying due to staff shortages, they couldn't let her know. And she was a little upset, but I said, look, take it as a positive. You know, it wasn't a no, and they took the time to let her know that, you know, some little problem had prevented them from giving her an answer. But yesterday she got an email saying she got the job. And last night she got another one asking if she wanted a dress or tunic for her work here. So I'm really happy for her. I mean, she's a really good nurse, my missus. And the beauty of Nuffield is it's a private hospital. They've got them all over the country. So technically she could work up here in Sunderland or Gateshead on what they call bank, which is like a reserve nurses register. So while I'm working here, she can work here. We've got a little bit of traffic now, look guys. But yeah, really, really happy for her, really proud of her. And I think it's what she needs. She's been tossing it off for about 2 years. Highly qualified nurse, but she just isn't really bothered. You know, she comes everywhere with me. She sees parts of the country that she wouldn't normally see. She shares my little adventures, listens to me moaning every night, and she gets to meet loads of people. I mean, when we first came here, she went out for a curry with all the Sparkies and myself. You know, she really enjoyed it. So yeah, daily at work. Takes me about 5-10 minutes on a morning to get here. It's not too bad a drive, to be honest. I wonder what chaos we're going to get today. We'll get round all this traffic here, and then I'll park up. Over there in front of you, the big grey building, that's Nissan. That's where they make the Leaf and the Duke and things like that. So that's the Nissan works in Sunderland. And over here on the right on International Drive, this is where the new Gigafactory is. And what it is a big Chinese company called AESC, and they're building a plant called the Gigafactory, which is going to supply batteries to both Nissan and Jaguar Land Rover. So it's took a couple of years to build. It currently stands at about 1.4 billion to build, and that's the big grey place you can see in front of you right now. It's massive, absolutely massive place, and that's the project I'm working on. Got the car park here. This is the contractor's car park, so I have to park here every morning. Just drop this window, get my ticket off the fellas. Thanks, brother.
Alright.
Aye, not bad. So this is a little car park we have to go into. You get yourself a nice little parking ticket, look. It's like bingo. I've got 170 this morning. I think the lowest number I've had is number 8. It's a little game I play every morning when I come in. So 170 today. Feels like I'm in a movie called Groundhog Day, you know, when you do the same thing over and over. Oh man, I'm going to be doing this about 500 times, I think, by the time I get to the end of this job. Eat, sleep, repeat, that's what it is. And get parked up in here, and this place will be full later on. Throw it over the side of that little black car there. The old traffic marshals hard at work this morning. Let him do his thing. These are good lads. Right, the old boy's going to work. Over 2,000 men on this job with a Range Rover like the missus is. Funny thing is, I got this white Musso, and I came back to the car park this week looking for the Range Rover, and I walked up to that one, and it wasn't until I saw the number plate that I actually realised that that wasn't my car. I was actually in this one. That's it, all locked up. It's going to be a nice day. Loads of cars coming in. Look at that big monstrosity of a gigafactory in front of me. But it's going to be a nice day today. Sun's coming up. It's me getting my steps in first thing on the morning, walking from the car park to the job. Right, we're out the car park. Starting my little walk. Really is a big place, that gigafactory. There's 25 companies on it, over 2,000 men. It's massive. Whew. Do a lot of walking on this job. Even going from the office, which is the grey building over there, you can just see the small porter cabins. I have to walk from there into the main building, and our job in there is right at the far side. There's a lot of walking, guys, in a day. Never mind. More and more people coming in. There's actually a nature reserve over there. It's beautiful. You can see kestrels flying and lots of different bits of wildlife. So all this technology stuck right in the middle of a natural wildlife reserve. Nissan actually put a lot of money into that to keep it beautiful, which is a nice thing, I think. Well, that's my first phone call of the day. From Todd, one of my guys. He said, I'm behind you, wait for us.
I've got to
Hang on, here he is. He's got to be on the YouTube channel this morning.
Fantastic.
This is our main man, Todd. One of the main fitters.
Best ones.
Best ones, one of the best fitters.
That's what I think so.
He's not met the Scousers yet.
Better than them. I need to give you this because I need to go to the dentist today.
Alright.
I don't know if you can see, but this part of my face is a bit swollen up.
You just look as ugly as ever, mate.
No, I don't be like that.
Are you going now?
Get it from you. Yeah, I'm going now.
Right, Todd. I'll catch you later, mate. Take it easy. So, one man down this morning. There's Spike on the gate. Morning, Spike. How are you? Doing a good job as usual. That's a forklift key out. I wondered what he were giving me. Place is full of Chinese as usual. Very busy. Traffic marshals everywhere doing a good job, keeping people safe. There's Lee, waving them on. As I said, massive site. Get through the turnstiles. This is all biometric, so it scans my face or my fingerprint to let me in every morning. And I live up there in the grey building.
Even though you're in.
I might just sack it off and come in on Monday, mate. Aye.
Nature reserve, everywhere you look. There's my office at the end on the left. Beautiful this. If you look closely, you'll see kestrels. Sometimes you see mice. All down there. There's a lake just over at the back. A lot of wildlife here. Ducks. Here we go again. Another day in paradise, guys. That's me. Home sweet home. Oh. It's getting more and more full every day, this place. Get this, look, reserved for Mr. Graham Bainbridge, the senior project manager. He'll be in later complaining at Pavel because he's left shit all over his desk. Bless him. That's where the clown lives. God knows what he's got here. He's got more fans, cables and weird stuff. There's the famous bag. The famous Pavel bag. He's definitely a character, our Pavel. But we love him. So as usual, Mrs. has made me sandwiches. I've got the best woman in the world. She always looks after me. Make sure I don't starve through the day, because you know I'll waste away. Such a skinny body that I've got. I've got the pot noodles in reserve. And if that goes wrong, we got my pepperonis. Aye. Great selection of coffee. Always make sure the guys have got coffee. We've got everything here, so they can all get a drink when they need one. It's time to fire this thing up and away we go. Okay, first things first. Coffee. Mad places. You get in this kitchen about 12 o'clock lunchtime and it's full of Chinese and they're eating like chicken feet in barbecue sauce, and these microwaves stink. Absolutely reek. Pinch a bit of milk. Water on tap. Just add coffee and sugar. First of about 6 today, this one. Because everybody knows that site managers live on caffeine and nicotine. This is what Pavel put up on the wall. I think it's really true. Start of the day, end of the day. But weird, I'm starting to feel like that every day. Just going to increase and enjoy a bit of peace and quiet now before it goes mad. Well, that didn't last very long, guys. Here's Matt, one of the Sparkies. Morning, Matt, you're on YouTube. So Matt's the prodigy Sparky from Holloway's, one of the dream team. We'll have the rest of the guys here soon. Right, so the piece is getting shattered, guys. That's the Yeti. That's Simon. Now Simon's your main man on the job for electrics. Over there's Carl.
Morning.
Morning, fellas. Doesn't look very fucking impressed.
That's how you never do.
You ever seen Bigfoot in the woods? Well, this is our version on the job. Big Si. Very skilled guy.
You said that?
So the piece in this office is about to get shattered because we've got Scousers coming later.
This is the floor.
Okay.
That's the floor.
Right, so we've got another visitor to this peace and quiet. Oh fuck, the phone's going already. This old boy over here, that's Lance Shevin, the Lance Shevin, dynamic. He supplies all the labour guys on this site. So the main man's here this morning. He's got Scousers, he's got fucking everybody working for him. You're going to meet them all soon. So the peace and quiet in the office has been shattered already with the Sparkies this morning. But trust me, there's more to come. 25 past 7, guys. It's getting more and more chaos in office. Pavel's on it already, look.
You need to check around here. Okay.
Absolutely as mad as a box of frogs. Very good at his job.
I've got new tyres, haven't you? Tyre and front wheel line.
Yeah. You need similar though.
So it's possible to
do. It's possible.
Yeah, we have to.
One sky.
Absolute character.
Stand by downstairs.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And rescue boat trials in you.
We got more Sparkers joining the crew. Oh, yeah. Well, that's just Ian. You know, he always like that. He'll be moaning later on in the job. He loves moaning. He's on YouTube. You'll be all over 3,000 viewers, mate. That's Ian's answer to every management decision.
Yeah, well, that's because most of the management decisions are to shit.
Can't argue with that, really.
It's possible, but you need more people.
See, Sparkies. We've got one Mecki and everybody else is Sparkies in the room at the moment. You've just missed the Spanish and one of the Bosnians. They've got to get some work done. They just straight in and out. They don't slack it off like this, look. Let's get back to it. So this is my life with Sparkies.
On the bottom of the conveyors on the
There's always been a big thing between mechanical guys and Sparkies.
Yeah, it's because we're better.
We're going to do 8 mil because we ain't got
And you know it, Steve, and you know it.
What's your thoughts on that, Ian? Are mechanical worse or better than Sparkies?
I'm both, so I don't really give a shit.
He's both ways. He goes both ways.
I do go both ways.
But only on Saturdays. Depends on how many beers he's had, really.
Jack of all the trades and master of none.
There we go. That's the voice of experience. That's our aid. Mr. Goodman there. Bit of wisdom.
It's the most ironic thing in the world, isn't it? Good man. I mean, come on.
See what I've got to put up with, and that's just the Sparkies.
In the naming ceremony, they thought condiment was probably a bit too...
I know you might not believe this.
Pavel's at it again. He's bending Lance's ear now, but you know, Lance he won't be listening. He'll be going in one ear and out the other. You can see Lance paying full attention on this one.
I'm going to just finish
Ian, do you want to get the key? Because you need overalls, don't you? We'll go down to the lane.
Oh, my overalls are in his van. I need big ones. Or laying in.
He's good, man, but
Because some midget twat stole mine. Not you.
Can I go? Hey,
The language. Here's Callum. Good morning, Callum. Another one of the mechanical geniuses on the job.
Things in the lock for me.
give him a wave, yeah. Anyway, I'll give you this back in the room then.
He won't give me a wave.
I've got little good storage here.
Pavel's on him already.
Did you?
He gets off on paperwork.
Thank you. You have this.
Keeps us. Yeah, Pavel torn. Any documents? Yeah, still talk to me dirty, show me rams.
We just run 2 lengths of the 6 metre stuff where we have to, and then we just put 3 supports of 2.5 metres.
I reckon the whole run of the 6 metre
Yes.
stuff is
Would you
probably
like to say hello? Good morning.
Morning, yeah. It's not
So this is Pavel, the AP, the site manager on the job. He's from Czech.
I think it's going to be
And a very, very clever guy indeed. He's the glue that holds the job together. If it wasn't for Pavel, this job wouldn't get done.
Play one of these rounds.
He's a legend, is our Pavel. A legend. Right guys, 7:45 and we've finally got rid of them scumbag sparkies, except for the top man. Look at him, you see his eyebrows go up then. It's all meckies in the room now, so you're surrounded, mate. You're surrounded. I told you there was a thing between mechanicals and electrical. We've got one Sparky. He's like a chicken surrounded by foxes at the minute. Look.
They make loves over there.
Hey,
It can be.
there's our Billy over there in the corner.
Yeah, sounds okay.
Here's our Steve-O. He's the fucking brains of the operation, this man. I think he looks like Robert De Niro. give us a comment down below. It's a Scouse Robert De Niro. It's a part of the AAA team. That's what these boys are, mate. The fucking cream of the crop. Lance's boys, mate, that's the way they go. Dynamic, man. Dynamic. If you want a mechanical team, mate, installation, give us a shout. I'll put you in touch. Right, 7:50. Finally got a bit of peace and quiet. It's just me and Simon in the office now. He can finally get on with what he's doing. I've had enough Scouse in my ear, and Spanish and Bosnia and... Remember the cat, guys. This is me at 7:50 in the morning. Finally get to drink my coffee now. I've hardly touched it. So at last, back to a bit of peace and quiet, guys. I work with some good fellas on this job. Everything's happening this morning. Just had a chat with my brother. He's in America at the moment. Not my actual physical brother, but he's a really good mate of mine. He's over in the States at the moment, so he's just phoned me. So it's good to hear from him. Mr. White, because I've not heard from him in a long time. The three amigos, the 3 of us were pretty hardcore when we're together, but he knows who he is. So yeah, good news so far this morning. About it really. Bosnians are working, Spanish are working, Sparkies are working, Scousers are working, mechanical fitters are working. No deliveries today. It's nice and quiet again. Pavel's out on site, so he's not bending my ear. Having fun. I think I'm going to go for a cigarette now and just chill out. It's 8:50. Don't think I've got any meetings today so far. I'll just check my calendar. And today I have got... Ah, shit. Yeah, I've got a meeting at 9 o'clock, guys. I've got a quick time for a fag. I've got 10 minutes, if I hurry. Okay, 10 to 11. 11 o'clock, another meeting time. Time for a sandwich. Time for coffee and a bit of peace and quiet. I hope. 1:30. What a beautiful day. Very warm today. Everything's going nicely. I've got a broken down forklift truck which I'm waiting for the engineer to come out and have a look at. That's about it. All the other vans in here, look. This is just a little contractor's car park for weights. Big old place. The day's going well. No aggro, plenty of progress. You see my busy mornings. I didn't video most of it because it was just too noisy. And I look a bit of a pillock actually videoing in the middle of the office on a work day. So, yeah, 1:30. Gotta get myself another coffee now, guys. 2:05 in the afternoon, guys. I'm going to show you the laziest bastard on this job. Chinese. All I can hear is bloody snoring coming from the next office. 2:05 in the afternoon. They've got bloody pillars in there and everything. Ours looks like an office. Theirs looks like a fucking DOS house. Opium den, that's what it is. Expect to see Sherlock Holmes propping himself up in the corner. Right, I'm going for a fag. 3:20, guys. Oh, just finished my DABS meeting, which is a meeting where all section managers go and slag each other off and thrash everything out. Do everything except for get the boxing gloves on, unfortunately. So, done that. I think I'm ready for going back to see the missus. So after that, I might even open this bottle up. Been saving that for the end of the job. Bosnian, whoa, Krushkovka, whatever it's called, pear, like a pear schnapps. So yeah, great day. I am going to roll a fag up, shut down this laptop and make my way back to the one I love the most in the world, because at the moment that is me. I've gone from that to that. Catch you in 5. That's it, I've escaped. On my way. Long day today, guys. Probably a boring video for you lot, but you've not seen most of it. And to be honest, half the language that we're used to today in the office, you wouldn't want to hear it anyway. Proper contractor style. So I'll make my way out, back to the car and back to my loved one. Looking a bit quiet now on the site. Sun's shining though. It's lovely. Traffic warden's got nothing to do, look, today. Everybody's going home. We've missed the mad rush. Everybody usually buggers off just after 3 o'clock. The time now is 25 to 4. Loads of tarmacking's being done. Oh, it's a beautiful day. I wish I'd not put this big jacket on there. The old smoking area. Spent a lot of my time there, guys. Get most of my business done there, come to think of it, because I see everybody else there smoking. And we talk more business in that smoking area than we do in the bloody office. Some more big deliveries coming. God knows what's in the boxes. Spike's still working on the gate. Puts him some long hours, that lad. He's ex-army as well. Used to work with tanks. Whoa. So it's mine to board the shit out of here today. I'm sure you get sort of tired of seeing a jacuzzi and garden and cars, and thought it'd be something different to go in the office, meet all those reprobates I work with, This is why I'm going grey, all my hair's falling out, because I have to work with that crew. Just one of many projects, guys. Everybody's going home now. Cars leaving the car park one by one. Another day done. We might have to go find that car. Well, I know I parked it round here somewhere. I think I'm near the back, because I was in quite early this morning. Got to remember not trying to get into that red Range Rover today, like I did the other week. Couldn't work out that it wasn't our car. Forgot I was in the Mustang, not the red Range Rover Evoque. It's identical to ours, except for it's got black exhaust tips rather than the silver ones that we've got. So I just looked like a right bloody idiot until I realised the key was for a KGM and not Range Rover. There she is. Just the old Saracen. Guess I didn't get in that one today. Does look a lot like the messages though. You can see we got a bit confused. Just the number plate in the front's black. But never mind. As I said, trusty old Mustang today. Which has just locked me out as I'm walking back to it. Bit of a scorcher today, guys. Bloody hell. Oh, fuck's sakes. There goes the phone. Just when you think you're escaping. It's the bloody Spanish again. Give me a minute.
Until they answer that, and after that, we go ahead with everything. Okay.
Oh, okay, Lewis. Okay.
Thank you so much. And okay, tomorrow Saturday no possible to work.
Okay, that's right. Well, Saturday no.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Lewis.
If we have the two column aligned and welded the
Yes.
rails and everything, we'll be happy because finally we fix with that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
job.
Yeah, the guys are doing a very, very good job. I'm very happy with their progress. Perfect.
Okay, that's it.
Hey, and Caesar, 50 questions from 50 questions. He got correct. Full house. Hey, winner. Congratulations, Caesar. Very, very good effort.
Yes,
very good. Yes.
It is job is incredible.
He was
we have to push until for somebody approve a test.
He was so happy. He came into the office smiling, and yeah. Okay, Lewis. I'll speak to you later.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, bye bye.
Okay.
Well, now I can get away. Where was I? Start the car. We are going to go cold seats, and we're going to drop that aircon down. Finally escaping. Ooh, this is ice cold already. Such a sunny hot day today, guys. Such a hot day. Right, the one-handed seatbelt effect. 1 moment. See what these cooling seats. Jesus Christ, these seats are cooling my ass. This is good. I like this. They're very good. Literally just switch them on, guys. KGM Musso cooling seats. And they're vented seats. Got little holes in them. Yeah, well into that. Even my Range Rover doesn't have this. Thanks, buddy. See you later. Getting some sun. And I'm free. Goodbye for another day, guys. Woo. Same thing tomorrow, but hopefully I'll be away by 11 o'clock. That was the old COVID hospital here in Sunderland when we had the COVID-19. That was the vaccination centre and an hospital just here on International Drive. They're doing something else to it now, I'm not sure what. Guys, I'm seriously telling you, these heated seats are so good. Oh, there's no more roasted nuts here, guys. Absolutely chilled out. They're nice. I've got them on the highest setting. That's cool. My house is cool. I've got the climate set at, I don't know if you can see it, just at 18 degrees, but what's coming through the vents there, again, bloody gorgeous. What a good set of air conditioning systems this Musso has got. It really has got it together. It's 20 degrees outside, but the sun's been coming in through the car window all day, so obviously the black interior has been quite hot. Bloody hell, somebody's playing some shit music. Sounds crap. Oh, he wants a race. Okay. Bye bye, Ford. Another thing with this truck, it picks up so quickly. It picks up so quick, and I'm not even in sports mode, guys. It's only a 2.2, I think it is. But yeah, it's a light truck. It just picks up so much faster than the wild track does. It's seriously quick for a 4x4. But I don't trust 4x4s because they're a bit light on the back end. You know what, this is it's a quick little, I keep saying little, it's because it's lower than my truck. It's a quick little truck, to be fair. Can't really knock it. Get what you pay for, guys, but there's plenty of tech in this. I can even feel the chill coming through this jacket and my back. I'm absolutely blown away with just how good these cooling seats are in this Musso. First time I've tried them in a Musso. I had them in the Mercedes, the AMG I had, that had heated and cooled seats, and a neck massager, and a back massager. But you wouldn't expect to see it in a pickup truck from Korea. There you go. But I've tried them now, and I tell you what, mate, first class. Right, coming up on Washington. Takes me about 10 minutes to get home from sides. Welcome to Washington. Not DC. It's more like NC as in Newcastle. Technically it's still Sunderland. There's the apartment, sticking its head over those trees. That's where we live. The only problem with this place is the door access buttons are on the left-hand side. So if you had a left-hand drive car, you'd be fine. But unfortunately, in the UK, we've got to get out the bloody car to get into the gate. But we are home. Person's house. I'll get this thing parked up after I've got it out to put the bloody number in that thing. There's a penthouse suite. What a beautiful day. It's a shame I've not spent most of it at home. Wonder what the missus is cooking tonight. Only one thing with this door doesn't always shut. It's supposed to be on a code, but it doesn't always close. It's cool in here though. I think they must have some sort of aircon here as well. Good size lift.
Doors closing. Lift going up.
Good for 13 people. Depends how fat they are really, doesn't it? I'm about knackered guys, I'm ready for a pint. Hope you've got some beer in. So much for my diet. Automatic lights. Smell food. There we are. Oh, there's the missus. Beavering away. Hello, babe.
Beavering away.
I said beavering away. Yes. Filter. Tests. It's doing tests. Better not disturb her. Oh, some bell end on the TV, look. Who's this idiot? The UK, sorry, the original UK-PINAY PINAY vlog. Alright, babe. Some British bell end, I think, making a vlog. Looks like a load of crap, I won't watch it. Look at him. Fat bastard. Right, that's me done for the day, guys. I'm home, I'm going to have a beer. So I'll say goodbye. In fact, do you want to say goodbye?
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Sure, we'll do another vlog this weekend, but that was my shit day at work. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. Tell me how crap I am. Or you can slag off some of the electricians if you want, because everybody else does. Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit